This is from Good Adventure, where we've put together my mother's letters, my dialogue about, well, my descriptions, narrative I should say, and then various photos. That's one of the family, both halves really, and quite a few of them there. Both grandmothers there, and the grandpop that's up there on the top left. And that was taken in the Liverpool area with one aunt and uncle. You see Granny Crowther and then Nana Cooper, as we call her. And I'm big help, I'm my mother there.
So what are your memories of that? Do you have any memories of that photo, or what memories does that photo conjure up for you?
That was the sort of, it wasn't that exact event, but I remember the family all being together and both sides of the family meeting. I've got bad memories of going there on one occasion because when I was 3, I went down the bottom of this very long garden behind where the camera is, right down to the Leeds and Liverpool Canal, and I fell in, and by a miracle my father wondered where I was and then saw this little hand in the water thrashing about, and it saved my life. Fortunately it wasn't that day because the grandparents were not told about it until somebody came in the shop and said, "Hey, I hear you nearly lost that little lad," and there was ructions then. They'd not been told about this near death. So I've got mixed feelings about going to Maghull near Liverpool, but that was a time when it went all right and I didn't fall in the water. And then there's another one here. It's fast forward to after our trip to Australia, and you see the grandparents on the Cooper side, Nana and Grandpop, in with their shop, Auntie Hilda, and then they were a lot happier after we'd come back. But there you see that my grandmother's face is quite drawn and thin, and within that time from 1954 to 55 she developed cancer and died of that when she was 71. So I'm really glad that after the Good Adventure we came back, but I'm only glad for that reason. In a way, it's been a happy time, but it was a great time over in Australia, but for their sakes I'm glad we came back when we did.